I'm just gonna wait. Who likes writing? The notification should be sent out in a little bit. And once I know that it's been sent out on Discord, I'm going to close YouTube and Discord. Not Discord now. Okay. We got one viewer. Let's go. Well, I don't want to wait for more. I'm just waiting for the Discord notification to go through. Okay. It's gone through. Just gonna mark it as read. Okay. I'm going to close YouTube now. Okay. So, I'm going to give some announcements before I start. So, announcement number 1. I've finally freed up some space on my phone, so I can make videos on it now without that stupid IV cam in the corner right there. And number 2, trying to think because that was really the only announcement. Well, I got another one. Later today, I want to upload a New Year's resolution video, so you're not just gonna get a live stream. And I think that is pretty much it. So, I am going to explain what this live stream is going to be about. So, let me just show you my screen real quick. On one specific tab, though. So, this is a Google Doc containing the second rewrite of my first novella, I'd say. It's either a short story or a novella. But there it is. I got some warnings on here because I don't want people to think that this is a true story. Right here. And, yeah, this is just completely fiction. Even though it sounds like, it's real, but it isn't. And this is just a warning that there's vulgar language and stuff in it. Yeah, there's prologue and, yeah, So I have two novellas slash short stories. This is the first one, and the second one is Read for Miles. I'll just give a brief explanation, well, not just a brief summary on both. So, Chyoming Takeover is it's taken from four different perspectives. So there's four different chapters. We got the Red Nation side, the Blue Nation side, um, Green Nation side, and there's a civilian side. Like perspectives. Like it's all the same exact event, which is the invasion of this town called Chyoming. I'm trying to think. This novella, second rewrite, is almost done. I just need to do the fourth chapter, and I haven't really got around to doing the fourth chapter because I wasn't really motivated for a really long time. Um, what got me motivated to do the third chapter, because I originally did not like the third chapter whatsoever, was to basically write another novella, which is called The Great Escape. And I'll explain that one after I explain the second one. So the second novella is called Read for Miles, and it's a continuation from the civilian side of the story. And it's the civilian, and they get sent to a civilian work camp that the Red Empire made, and it basically describes in the first person how um, that went for that guy. And the ending is pretty dark because it's related to the first chapter of this novella that I'm about to start the second rewrite on. If you haven't read the first novella, it's on my website. You can just go read it if you want, but it's the first rewrite, so it's not as good. Literally, the first chapter of this rewrite, I made someone cry. I literally made someone cry because of this rewrite. The first chapter, the first chapter, literally the first chapter. Someone cried because of the first chapter of this. And I don't know how they'd react to the whole thing. I hope they don't cry of the whole thing, which would be really sad. But it would mean that I'm a good writer. Um, Trying to think. Oh yeah, third novella. So that one briefly takes place in chapter 3 of this novella. Everything revolves around this first novella, because this is the one that started it all. But the third novella, The Great Escape. The escape already happens in the first chapter. I'm just gonna say. But I think if the stream gets a lot of viewers while I'm writing this, then maybe maybe I can start the third one, because I'm planning to finish the rewrite of this one, because it's only one more chapter that I gotta do. I've already started a little bit, like I didn't start before this live stream, but it was only a long time ago, and it's actually pretty good if I remember. But what I'm gonna do is, after I'm done this rewrite of this novella / short story, I'll read it to y'all. Yeah, y'all get to hear my voice. Reading this novella, which will be pretty hard to read because, number one, hold on, let me just hover over. There is 31 pages. There is 31 pages. Oh, and I'm wondering what's above this, because this is page 2. It's just the cover. Look at that sick cover that I made. I made this cover. Sick cover. I made another cover that I'm most likely going to use for this one. Yeah. I hope that when I get into really honing my craft and writing, I hope that this becomes a full-fledged novel. But I also have a full-fledged novel idea, which I'll describe after everything, not after this live stream, but after the second rewrite of the Red for Miles is started. Because I haven't started the second rewrite of Red for Miles yet. I think I rewrited that. So, yeah, that's 13 minutes of me rambling. I'm just gonna scroll all the way through. I can just say chapter 3 is way longer as before. So this is chapter 4. Lear, Blue Side, Civilian. I don't remember where I stopped. Oh, I guess I stopped here. Yeah, I guess I stopped here. Did I really name that character Jonathan? There are so many Jonathans in my universe. I think I'm just gonna change this dude's name. It's not Jonathan anymore, because there is already a Jonathan in the Switch Gamer 64 universe. I'm just going to put up my caption. Say writing pog in chat. Writing is pog. Y'all just, yeah, this is chapter 4. This is chapter 3. Yeah. I just really want to read what I've got written so far. But yeah, I have to because I gotta get in the mood. Like I'm in the live stream, but I gotta get in the mood. So I think I gotta read what I've written so far. We got two viewers. What is up? The second viewer. Yeah, I am rewriting for the second time my novella that I've got here. I've got pulled up right there. And I didn't really get any motivation to finish it, and now I'm going to finish it. And I have 0. I have 0 viewers at this current moment. What is going on? I am so extremely sad that I have 0 viewers. I guess nobody likes me. I'm just going to pull up YouTube real quick. Both of my viewers left at the exact same time. Let's go to the channel. It doesn't say there's any viewers. What about here? There are no viewers. I am... none of my viewers like writing. There's one watching right now because that's me. I'm just gonna chat. I went on to the line. I got chat right here. I just gotta wait for it to load. Just in case, if somebody joins and says something in chat. Man, this is deeply not motivating at all. I'm just hearting my own live stream right now. Man. I'm gonna wait. That's all I gotta do. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. See if someone pops their head in and then... Oh. I'm just gonna wait. This is really boring. But I gotta do this. I wanna do this. But there's gotta be some viewers in here. Can't be nothing. I mean, I kind of understand, like, people would rather spend time with their family on their Christmas break instead of just watching some guy who's been talking for 20 minutes and hasn't written a single thing on this Google Doc yet. I'm just gonna wait for one viewer. Just one viewer to show up. I just need one. Just one person. Just one person to watch me write. Man. I gotta stop talking for like a really long time and just get into things. But you know, I gotta introduce the things because, like, people might not know what I'm talking about. People might not know what I'm working on, and I gotta explain it. Um, Still 0. I know that with Twitch, I'd have one person guaranteed right now, but I stopped doing Twitch because of what they were doing. Even though it doesn't really affect me, because I'm not getting paid. Well, I don't care if anybody's watching. I'm just gonna read what I've got here, and I'll pull up chat just in case. Okay, I'm gonna read what I've got here. Leader woke up in the early morning in his bedroom, which consisted of a bed, light blue covers, 2 nightstands with lamps on each, a closet full of his wife's clothes on hangers and were neatly folded, something Lear could never do. Lear stood up from his nice and squishy bed and started his morning routine. He opened the door and walked into the house's bathroom. A towel was hung on the hanger ready for his morning shower. Lear proceeded to turn on the shower and took off his night PJs along with anything else that was still on him and got in the shower. It was a really nice and relaxing shower. The warm water bounced off of his skin as he cleaned himself. He could just fall asleep right then, but he continued to clean. There was a lot of things going through Lear's head as he showered. He thought about his job, which was a nice job to provide for his family. He worked in construction. He was very good at it. He could build a house in just under a few months without help. He and his wife thought about building a property together somewhere. Warmly, that's where. It was pretty far from Chyoming, but it was really wonderful place. Lear lived near. Lear lived there for a few years before he met his wife. It was his home. Then he thought about his wife. She was the one for him. She was the most amazing person he's ever met in his life, besides his friends and his kids. Lear loved her so much. He would do anything to protect her and the kids. Lear finished up showering and got out to do his next step of his morning routine. He dried himself enough with the towel, wrapped it around his stomach, and headed towards the sink to brush his teeth. Lear turned on the cold water, grabbed his brush, put toothpaste on it. He wet the toothbrush and paste in one swift motion and started brushing. Once he was finished brushing his teeth, Lear walked out of the bathroom into his room to change into some clean clothes. Lear finished getting ready and walked out of the room. He could smell breakfast being made downstairs, so he walked down the stairs. He turned left towards the kitchen, and the first thing he saw was his kids sitting at the table and his wife making bacon and eggs. Lear walked over to say hi to his kids and went to his wife, Rachel. "Hey, darling," Lear said as he gave a soft kiss on her cheek. "Hey, honey, how was your sleep?" "It was good. How about yours?" "My sleep was good." "That's good. I'll meet you at the table." "All right, honey." Lear turned to the table and sat down on the nearest chair. His kids, Maddie and Darla, were waiting for breakfast. "So, Maddie, Darla, how was your sleep last night?" "Mine was good. I love sleep," Maddie said. "My sleep was okay, I guess," Darla said. "Oh, come on, Darla, lighten up, why don't you? It's just the morning." "I don't feel like going to school today." "Now, Darla, school's important for you. You know that. You need to go." "Unless something is going on at school," Rachel butted in as she laid the plates down. "What? Patties? No." There. Hold on. There we go. Anyone? One viewer, let's go. Okay. Excuse me. No two S's. Thank you. Well, yes, that's right. Is there something going on at school? Darla seemed hesitant as Lear asked the question. "Well, no, not exactly. So that's it. You're going. You're probably just not a morning person," he said as Rachel laid down his plate. Why did I keep missing the L? A breakfast. Yeah, I guess. Darla said. Maddie was just starting school, and Darla had been in school for a while. Darla's 12, while Maddie is 6. Lear Warren, his wife. Rachel Warren. Oh, okay. Did I... Yeah, this is where I ended things, because this is part of the first rewrite, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're going to clear this section. Okay. So, okay. You're gonna see all my spelling mistakes. But I have Grammarly, so hold on. Yes, check it out. Well, yes, check it because I need to know what I've done wrong. Stuff is lagging probably because of live stream. Oh, we got two viewers. Anybody say anything yet? It. I'm just trying to write. It's like as soon as I turned on Grammarly, it started lagging a lot. Close Discord. There you go. And this is really demotivating. Yeah, I'm just trying to write, man. Let me write. It's not gonna let me write, guys. I literally start putting things down on the freaking document. As soon as I turn on Grammarly, everything. That's the internet. That is immensely sad. You know? No, it's not. There is tiny children screaming. You don't need to freaking scream, man. Okay, I need to... There you go. There's 31 mistakes in this whole document. And as soon as I added Rachel, freaking, there's gonna be more. You have to edit. It's gotta fix the mistake and shit. Man, I write one word and it's this slow. That's live streaming for you. There's nothing in chat here, but it could be, so I'm just gonna add this. Yeah, nothing being said in chat. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's just gotta just see if I made any more mistakes. There's 31. Is there 30? Because I added one word. Okay, for right now, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. It's just for right now, so that I can look at this. We lost a viewer. I know I shouldn't open the screen again, but let me get a message. This is very uneventful. I'm trying to actually start writing. It's just, you know what? I'm gonna read the rest of the chapters. That's what I'm gonna do. If it would load. The chapters that have been rewritten, and then I'm gonna start writing. Because that's what the world wants me to do, it looks like. Very tiring. It'll load everything. Look back on that. The pages yet. It's gotta load every single page. I can show my screen. This is really demotivating. Wow, motivating. Everything's just loading really slowly. I am going to open up Discord. You don't want to see if anyone's messaged me. Would have went off, but okay, it looks like nobody's messaged me. 0 viewers. Well, I'm still read anyway. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Chyoming Takeover. Second rewrite. By me. Is based on the Discord event, War 3 Nations. This novella has been edited by Grammarly. This novella contains vulgar language, graphic material. Reader's discretion is advised. Here. This novella is complete fiction. The events that occur are fiction and did not happen in the real world. government would say, just kidding. Prologue. Private Adams got up from his bunk bed. Private Adams got up from his bunk bed. That was not far from his bunk. The ground was wet, and the dirt roads were muddy. 2 days straight. The outside looked beautiful. The small town of Chyoming was glowing in orange color. Blue base 1 was looking the best, with the most of the color on it. The building had a very wet surface, which looked better at this time of day. It was so beautiful. Adams decided that he'd go on a quick patrol to get some fresh air, experience the beauty up close. Private Adams was a man fit for war. He stood at 6 foot 5'11". He was kind of chubby, but he had dark brown hair that matched his eyebrows. His face was a bit chubby, like his build. When Adams was looking at him, he noticed that his eyes were green. His eye color was sometimes blue, but sometimes green. Today was a green day. He put on his gray pants, a white tank top, and his green jacket that has his name, rank, and troop number. 1086543. Red soldiers somehow showed up. Nobody knew if there were Reds still stationed near Chyoming. Adams went downstairs and got ready fast. A first-class corporal noticed the hastiness of Adams. He entered the porch. Adams put on his khaki gray boots, and his dirty golden jacket, and lastly his blue signature hat with the golden brim had a blue stripe down the brim on one side. What's going on there, Private? Adams looked up at the corporal. Oh, hey there. I just saw how beautiful it looked outside, and since I wanted to go out there, yes, I will patrol today. Okay. Good luck, Adams, the corporal awkwardly said. No, different. Okay. Good luck, Adams, the corporal awkwardly said. Thanks, Corporal. The corporal walked away, and Adams walked outside. The orange sun with deep pink clouds around. Adams, looking at the beautiful sun. He starts walking around, looking at. He also tried marching down this muddy dirt road. Boots got stuck multiple times. So he marched on the grass. He was looking around at the beautiful surroundings. I still couldn't believe how gorgeous it was out here. He then spotted a civilian collecting the mail in his mailbox. The man looks at the soldier marching down the street. Normally, up and waved at the soldier. "Howdy there, soldier," and shouted at the soldier. "Hey, buddy, how are you today on this beautiful morning?" Adam smiled. "Well, I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking," the man shouted back. "You're welcome, and I hope you have a great morning," Adams replied. "You too," the man said. Walked back inside with the newspaper that he had. Full and time were very nice to each other. Even soldiers on duty would communicate with civilians. Adam's day just got better. He was confident and felt ready to take on anything that came across. He attempted to talk to the main dirt road again to cross the road, which was still hard to do as he almost lost his boot in mud. Adams came across the big path that was separated from the main dirt road. Adams was intrigued as to what would be. He began to walk down this dirt path, which had many footprints on it, to blue soldiers and red soldiers footprints. Female soldiers fresh. Adams was suspicious of these footprints, but Adams was walking around bushes surrounded him, paying attention to the path, and almost fell into a big puddle. "Whoa, my goodness," said out. His heart was racing. He was absolutely deep in front of him. He stood there for a while so that he could calm down. As he calmed down, he still stared at the puddle. As soon as Adams was fully calmed down by along the side of the big puddle, hoping not to fall in, when he crossed and ran away. He stopped so he didn't spend all of his regain, and he needed to turn left when he saw an opening in the bushes. The opening revealed a big river. The orange pink light was bouncing off the water like a piece of shiny metal mixed with the nudge of orange sky. Adams would stare at this river in awe, as bad as the road, as it was so beautiful. They snapped out of it and continued walking somewhat muddy dirt path. It was as bad as the road. Okay, but he would get after. As Adams continued walking, he saw a big opening right in front of him. The huge opening was not. Oh my gosh! That rattling bush alerted someone, and they went to what it was. This person walking over the bushes very clearly saw Adams. His hiding attempt wasn't that good. Hey, hey! What the hell are you shooting at Adams? Which Adam quickly dodged and fighting for his life and fear, fighting for his life and fear of getting caught. Rance chased after Adams and kept firing his gun at him, running away from the red soldier who was still shooting at the end. The red soldier tried to get to the mud, pulled and pulled pulling until eventually he got out of the muddy path. The soldiers quickly put it back on and ran to second class captain nearby. Sir, the soldiers said to the captain. What is it, John? Asked the captain. Blue infiltrating the base. Shall we take action? The army? Asked the captain. From what I could tell, he was alone. The soldier. The captain was stunned at a stumble upon the base like that, but it was expected. Right next to Chyoming. Got the men to their home back. The soldier left the captain. The men. It was time for a battle that no one ever missed. Lieutenant David drank his daily cup of coffee at the table before he had to go. He made it so he took full lips now. This was very after he I was as blue as ever. Some more sips of how beautiful everything was. He was sipped last drop of coffee before getting up and entering. That was ahead of him. Now Davis was a handsome man. He was tall, he had gorgeous eyes. His skin was as so strong. But he couldn't knock out some with much shine. Covered that shine by putting on the blue public army hat. His head. And it was the great military boots. Sergeant Harris walked down the stairs. Davis. Hey, Sam. Not bad. You? This good. Harrison. Anyway, I have to do now. I will see you later. Alright, see you later, said Harrison before walking away. He just put on his boots on and walked outside. He gets his shift and starts to march around the base as the wind went by. Oh, myself for doing last night's chores. This hears fast, mighty footsteps along deep breathing. Who's coming road? You help them. Davis thought before he went up their road. It was Private Adams, right, scared and wounded. Adams, are you alright? Davis asked. Davis! Davis, tell them over to help that collapsed road. What is it, Adams? Asked Davis. Red base. Adams replied. Davis was shocked. Wait, what? Davis asked Adams. Took another. They were located in the secret path. Main dirt road. To the left. Responded Adams, gathering air as he spoke. Davis was shocked. Alright, I'm gonna get you up, get you to it before I notify HQ. Adams nodded. As he heard my footsteps, Dave looked behind him, saw another blue soldier running over to him, and Adams. Davis was confused. "I'm here to help you, Davis," the soldier replied. He went to Adams and took them to base themselves, not knowing what to do. They remembered. So he put his rifle by his side and walked into position, which was in front of the base. In red pattern was he marched in front of the base that leads to the front porch, and he would stand at the very edge of the path around the base, would meet at the pathway again. The pattern continued for several. Davis was patrolling, needed to pay attention to his surroundings as he didn't attack them. He was rounding the corner to meet the pathway again when he heard running steps and gunshots behind him. Davis ran as fast as he could and hid behind cover. "It's out here?" Davis questioned himself. Out of his cover, he saw a lot of soldiers assaulting the base. Davis, as he saw red soldiers burn down the building and head for the business with no intention of stopping. Davis looked around. There were no red soldiers nearby and made a run for it to his base. As soon as he got, the soldier made eye contact with Davis. No hesitation, David yelled out quickly when he heard him. "There are fucking reds out here! Stay in your house!" He went to the metal box that had a doorknob on it. Emergency. No hesitation, Davis pressed the button, sounding the alarm to go off, alerting civilians. "I'm gonna stop right there and see what's going on in the chat." Nothing going on in the chat right now. I'm gonna see. One person. Here we go. Base go off, and the soldiers got ready as fast as they could. A red soldier took a shot at Davis, they miss it and fall next to him. Davis ran the base. Davis ran inside the base and picked over a rifle on the ground and loaded it with one round. Davis shot a soldier as they fell to the ground. Davis loaded it into rifle. As he was loading the rifle, a sharp zip of pain went up his weapon on his leg. He looked down at his leg. It looked one of the reds had a shot. This did nothing to Davis as he the reds that passed by him. One soldier passed Davis, shot him multiple times, and he had an bang. Davis fell rifle. He looked at the red who shot him. They were leading a charge as they were facing heavy resistance. Looked at this, lots of blood coming out of his jacket. The right and crawled over, gave his grab, and tried to get up from the ground for him to, but he did eventually get up. Davis would use the rifle himself up for now until he found something to make the rifle splint for his leg. As soon as he stopped, he was shot in the other leg, making his fall to the ground. He just screamed in pain. He had no chance to get run by him. That is, I'm going to stop right there because I'm getting really bored of reading. This was a failed live stream. This was a failed live. I'm probably just gonna end it here. I don't really feel like doing any. Yeah, and there was barely any viewers in this one, so I'm just gonna end it right here. Bye.